Can a TV show help teach parents in New Mexico how to be better parents? That is the goal of a new show that has already reached thousands, with video streams now in the millions. News 13's Gabe Chavez spoke with the state entity behind the early show with Alex.
Ship, beam in, Danny the language teacher. Welcome!
Blue, fuzzy, and focused on the families of New Mexico, Alex the Alien has helped thousands of parents in the state.
We see that there's a lot of excitement around this way to be very family-centered in our approach to building an early childhood system in New Mexico.
The early show with Alex is the product of the Early Childhood Education and Care Department. The episodes help parents navigate parenthood and point them to services to help raise their tiny humans with a fun pal kids can enjoy too. The program just finished its first season with 6 episodes, teaching parents about play, nourishment, sleep, and even language. Since Alex's debut, the show has had 5.6 million views and 20,000 subscribers to the program's YouTube page.
I'll be at a restaurant and I see a parent and they'll know that we're with the Early Childhood Education and Care Department, and their children will light up when they talk about Alex.
The state says the show is also driving more parents to use its services like daycare and summer food program. That will help in the state's overall goal to go from last in child welfare to first.
We know that when we build a system that works for families and young children, we're going to see New Mexico just climbing out of that 50th place and climbing into those higher numbers and really improving the outcomes. And so families are their child's first and most important teacher. Parents, grandparents, extended family.
As for the future of Alex, fans and families can expect a new season currently in development. The second season will continue to highlight key state services while also tackling topics like fathers and children's lives.
Whatever we can do as a department to give them the resources and the information in ways that are accessible and easy to retrieve so that they can do the good work they're doing every day to support their families. That's what our department is about in this administration.
Are you going to release the single soon?
Gabe Chavez, KRQE, News 13.
The early show with Alex season 2 scheduled to be released in late October after Balloon Fiesta. If you would like more information on the early show with Alex and the services that this show talks about, we'll have a link to that on our website. Just go to krqe.com.